Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Injama Mulhar, currently working as an assistant professor at the Department of Mathematics, School of Computer Science and AI, SR University, Warangal. In today's lecture, we are going to study about the expectations and variance of random variable, which are most important concept in probability and statistics. These concepts are extremely important because they help us to understand the average behavior of random variable, to measure the uncertainty and variability and build a foundation for the probability distribution, hypothesis testing and the data analysis. So I strongly recommend it to all of you watch this video till the ends. Let's begin. Let us start with a very simple idea. Suppose we tossed a fair coin many times. Then sometime we will get head, sometime we will get tail. So now think about the question. What is the average result in the long run? So this idea of long run give the average behavior to the concept of expectation. And in daily life we use the concept or idea of, we talk about the average marks, average income, average usage of the product, or you can say that average life of the product. So in the probability theory, expectation represent the average value of random variable. That's why sometimes we call expectation is mean. So let us understand or let us define the expectation formulae. The expectation or expected value of random variable, which is denoted by, which will be denoted by Ex, right, is a measure of its central tendency, or simply we can say that expectation tell us the average value of X in the long run. So now first we will define the expectation for the discrete random variable, then we will define it for continuous random variable, as we have defined in the previous lecture about the discrete random variable and the continuous random variable. So that's why first we will discuss about the expectation in case of discrete random variable, right? So let X be discrete random variable. X be what? Discrete random variable, okay, which are takes the values what, x1, x2 up to xn. As this is the discrete random variable, so it will have finite value, right? And pi is nothing but this is equal to the probability corresponding to each xi, okay. Then the expectation for this discrete random variable can be defined as x1 p1 plus x2 p2 up to what, xn pn. p1 p2 pn is what? p1 p2 pn is the probability corresponding to each value of the random variable. Also we can write this random variable as a, this expectation as I equal to 1 to n xi pi, okay. So this is the formula to finding the expectation for discrete random variable. Let us understand this definition by an example. Here if you take x is the outcome of a roll of fair six-sided die, and the x takes the value 1 2 3 4 5 6, that is x is equal to what, x is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay. So here x1 equal to what, 1, x2 equal to what, 2, x3 equal to what, 3, x4 equal to what, 4, x5 equal to what, 5, x6 is equal to what, 6, okay. So now also given is what is given? Probability corresponding to each xi, that is p1. P1 is what? P1, p2, p3, p4, p5, p6. This is equal to 1 by 6. This is nothing but probability corresponding to each value of xi, that is x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. Now we will find the expectation corresponding to this value. What is the formula for this expectation? E of x equal to, this is nothing but x1 p1 plus x2 p2 plus x3 p3 up to what? x6 p6. Okay, so x1 is what? 1 into 1 by 6 plus 2 into 1 by 6 plus 3 into 1 by 6 plus 4 into 1 by 6 plus 5 into 1 by 6 plus 6 into 1 by 6. Okay, so now we can write this as a 1 by 6 into 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. What is this? This is nothing but this is a sum of natural number up to 6. So direct here we will apply the formula n into n plus 1 by 2. That is n equal to what here? 6. So we can write 6 into 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2. So this is cancel out. So this is the 3.5. So this is what? This is the expectation for discrete random variable. Okay, this is an example of expectation for discrete random variable. Now we will explain the definition of expectation for the continuous random variable. What is this? If x is a continuous random variable, as we have discussed about this in the previous lecture, you can see in my previous video. X is a continuous random variable with probability density function is given. Already we have discussed about the probability density function, right? Then the expectation is given by Ex is equal to the minus infinity to infinity x into fx dx. What is this? Actually, if it is continuous random variable, so that is what? The random variable having what? Having the uncountable number of element, right? So that's why in place of summation, just we will replace the summation by integration from minus infinity to infinity. So expectation of x is equal to minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. What is this f of x? F of x is probability density function. Probability density function is what? The function whose limit is equal to what? Minus infinity to infinity f of x dx is equal to the 1. And this each f of x will be greater than 0 for all the values of x from this continuous random variable. So this is the formula to finding the expectation for the continuous random variable e of x is equal to minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx. Okay. So now we will see this definition by an example. Suppose that x is what? X is the collection of all the real number between 0 to 1, which is uniformly distributed between 0 to 1. So this x will be what? X is nothing but this is the closed interval, or you can say that the collection of what? Closed interval 0 to 1, right? So we know that this closed interval 0 to 1 is the uncountable. This is what? Uncountable. That's why this is what? Continuous random variable. Now we will find the expectation for this continuous random variable. So what can we have to do here? We have to apply the formula to finding the expectation for continuous random variable. What is this? And also given that f of x is equal to the 1 here, right? So here x is equal to what? Closed interval 0 to 1, and f of x equal to what? 1 for all x belong to the closed interval 0 to 1, right? So what is the expectation for this? As this is the continuous random formula, this is the continuous random variable. That's why this is equal to minus infinity to infinity x into f of x x dx, right? So we will split this integration. So this is minus this limit, minus infinity to 0 x into f of x dx, okay, plus 0 to 1 x into f of x into dx, plus 1 to infinity x into f of x dx, right? And we can see that the value is only given for what? X lie between 0 to 1, and the remaining value will be what? Remaining value of this function f of x will be equal to 0. That's why this integrand value will be 0 and this integrand value will be 0. Why? Because the function is only defined for f of x is equal to the 1 for x lie between 0 to 1, and the otherwise this is equal to the 0. That's why this integrand value and this integral value will be equal to 0. The only here will be what? 0 to 1 x into f of x is equal to 1 dx. This is nothing but this is equal to the what? X square by 2 limit 0 to 1. So this is equal to what? 1 by 2. Okay, this is equal to 1 by 2. So expectation for this one equal to what? For this continuous random variable equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so this is an examples of expectation for the continuous random variable. Now we will see about the properties of expectation. Okay, so expectation have a linear property. What is the linearity? Linearity means what? If we multiply this random variable with some scalar value and addition, then what is the value? This is equal to the what? E of ax plus by. A and b are the any constant. This can be written as a into expectation of x plus b into expectation of y, where this a and b are constant, or you can say that scalar number. Okay, and also there is another most important property. The expectation for the constant function is a constant function itself. And also the expectation, if suppose that random variable is greater than equal to 0, that is non-negative, then the expectation value is also non-negative. And the expectation for the random variable x is also known as the first movement, also known as the first movement of x. And if you find the what? Expectation for the second moment means what? Expectation for x square. Expectation for third moment means what? Expectation for the third moment, expectation for third moment is equal to the what? Expectation of x cube. This is also called expectation for third moment, right? In the similarly we can study the expectation for the nth moment, right? We can also study the expectation for nth moment, that is e of x to the power n can be written as what? Summation x to the power n, probability corresponding to xi to the power n, probability corresponding to each xi, and I running from 1 to n. This is for what? This is the expectation for nth moment of the discrete random variable, of the discrete random variable, right? And what will be the formula for the continuous random variable for the nth moment of random variable? This is I nth moment of continuous random variable. Sorry, here will be only the thing. This here will be what? Integration from minus infinity to infinity. What will be here? X to the power n into f of x dx, right? This is the what? Expectation for nth moment of continuous random variable. This is what? Minus infinity to infinity x to the power n f of x dx. Okay. So now we will study the another property. What is the another property? What? The expectation for n number of random variable show the linearity property. That is, if you want to find the expectation for what? x1 plus x2 plus up to what? xn. That is what expectation. This is x1, x2, xn is what? N number of random variable, right? So this will be equal to what? Expectation of x1 plus expectation of x2 plus up to what? Expectation of xn, right? This is all about the what? Expectation of the sum of n random variable. Okay. Also there is another property. What is that? If you want to find the expectation of product of two random variable, that is e of xy equal to what? This is equal to expectation of x into expectation of y, right? So this is all about the property of expectation. First property we have studied about the linearity. Second one is about the non-negativity. Expectation for the constant function is constant itself. And also the expectation for random variable x is called first moment. Expectation for the random variable x square is called second moment. Expectation for the x square x cube is called the third moment. Expectation for x to the power n is also called nth moment. Okay, and we have defined the formula like this. Just the power will be here, x to the power n, and the remaining things will be same. Okay, so this is all about the properties of expectation. So let us discuss some example based on this property. Okay, suppose that a random variable x which take the value what? X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And also given that the probability corresponding to x is equal to 1, p of x is equal to 1, that is p of 1 equal to what? 0.1. P of x equal to 2. This is what? This is what? P of 2 equal to 0.2. P of x is equal to 3. This is what? P of 3 equal to 0.3. And also given what? P of x is equal to 4. This is 0.4. Okay. So now what things you have to find? We have to find the value of second moment, that is e of x square. Okay. So just we will apply the formula to finding this e of x square, right? E of x square. This is equal to what? E of x square equal to nothing, but here will be what? Summation. How many probability random variable? There are 4 value. So I equal to 1 to 4 xi square into p of xi, right? That is what? That is what? X1 square into p of x1 plus x2 square into p of x2 plus x3 square p of x3 plus what? X4 square into p of x4, right? So what is the value is here given? Actually x1 is what? 1 square into p of x1 is what? 0.1 plus 2 square into 0.2 plus 3 square into 0.3 plus 4 square into 0.4, right? So now if we add these things, we will get this is equal to what? 1 square 0.1, 4 into 0.2, 3 into 9 into 0.3, 16 into 0.4. So if we add these things, we will get that this is equal to the 10. So expectation for the second moment, that is e of x square equal to what? 10. Okay. So now let us discuss another example which is based on the property of continuous random variable, the expectation property for continuous random variable. Let x be a continuous random variable with the probability density function is given here. F of x is equal to 3 of x square. X lie between 0 to 1, otherwise it is equal to 0. Then find the first moment of this x. So now we will find the first moment of this random variable, right? So here we will apply the what? Here we will apply the expectation formula for the first moment of continuous random variable. What is this? E of x is equal to minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx, right? Here f of x is equal to the what? F of x is equal to, this is equal to 3x square whenever x lie between what? 0 to 1, otherwise this is equal to 0. So we will split this limit of this integration as a what? Minus infinity to 0, okay, x into f of x dx plus 0 to 1 x into f of x dx plus 1 to infinity x into f of x dx, okay. What is given here in the function? Function is given, we can see that the value of this function is 3x square whenever x lie between 0 to 1, otherwise it is equal to 0. So the value of this integral is equal to the 0, and also the value of this integrand is also equal to 0. So now only we have to calculate this one, okay. So this is equal to what? 0 plus, this is what? 0 to 1 x into 3x square dx, and the remaining integral is also 0. So this is equal to what? 3 into x4 by 4 into, no, this is limit is 0 to 1, that's why the answer equal to what? 3 by 4, okay. So here we have seen that the expectation for the first moment of continuous random variable, okay. So now we will discuss another problem which is based on the property of expectation for continuous random variable, right? So what is given here? X is an exponential distributed random variable with the parameter lambda strictly greater than 0. Then also the probability density function is defined, f of x is equal to lambda e to the power minus lambda x greater than equal to 0, and this is equal to 0 otherwise. Here we have to find the second moment, that is e of x square, okay. So now we will find it. Here what is given? F of x equal to what? Lambda into e to the power minus lambda x for x greater than equal to 0, and also lambda is strictly greater than 0, and otherwise it is equal to the 0. So now as this x is a what? Here x is continuous random variable. X is what? Continuous random variable, right? Continuous random variable. That's why here we apply the formula for the second moment of continuous random variable. This is equal to minus infinity to infinity x square into f of x dx, okay. As this function is defined only for x greater than 0, that's why we will split this limit as a what? Minus infinity to 0 x square into fx dx plus 0 to infinity x square f of x dx, right? So as this function is only defined for x greater than 0 and remaining part this is equal to 0, that's why this integral value will be equal to 0. Why? Because f of x is equal to 0 for x is strictly less than 0, that is minus infinity to 0. So only value of the function will be what? Here 0 to infinity x square into lambda into e to the power minus lambda x, okay. So now I will leave for the integration of this value to you. You can solve this and then you will get the value will be equal to what? 2 by lambda square. If there is any doubt to finding this integral value, you can comment in my below comment, and I will be provide the solution for this integrand, okay. So now this is what? This is the expectation for second moment for the continuous random variable, okay. Now come to the next example, okay. So now we will solve another example which based on the another property, which is the linear property of expectation. Okay, so here what is given, let x be a continuous random variable with the probability density function f of x is equal to the 1 by 4 whenever x is lie between what, 0 to 4, right, and this is equal to 0 otherwise. Then we have to find the random variable y, expectation for the random variable y equal to 3x minus 2. Okay, so we will find this random variable expectation for this random variable by using the linear property of expectation. Okay, so in the previous problem, what is given, in the previous problem, f of x is equal to 1 by 4 for x lie between 0 to 4, right, otherwise this is equal to 0. Now we have to find e of y, that is e of 3x minus 2. This is equal to what? By using the linear property, 3 into e to the power x minus e of 2. E of 2 is a constant, so the expectation for this 2 is a 2 itself, and 3 into this is what? Actually x is a continuous random variable, so here we have to apply the formula for minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx minus 2. Okay, so whenever we calculate by splitting this limit, we will get the value as a what? This is equal to what? The expectation for y will be equal to 4. This is the solution for the previous question. Okay, so now come to the another examples. Okay, this is very simple one. The time to failure in the thousand of hours of a important piece of electronic equipment used in the manufactured DVD player has density function f of x is equal to 15 by 4 e to the power minus 3x for x is strictly greater than 0. Then find the expected life of this piece of this equipment. Okay, so for these questions, what is given here, actually this is, we can see that this is the continuous random variable, right, this is the continuous random variable because x is defined for greater than 0, that is 0 to infinity, which is uncountable. That's why this is the what, this is the continuous random variable. Okay, so what is the value for this continuous random variable? So e of x equal to what, minus infinity to infinity x into f of x dx, right. So what is for the minus infinity to 0, x into f of x dx plus 0 to infinity x into f of x dx, right. This value is 0 because the only function is defined for x strictly greater than 0, right. So this, that's why x into, this is what, sorry, 0 to infinity x into f of x is equal to the what, 15 by 4 into e to the power minus 3x dx, right. And if you integrate by using the integration of parts, we will find the value of this integration equal to what, this is equal to what, the 5 by 12. By applying the integration by parts, we can find the value for this integration equal to 5 by 12. Okay, so now this is all about the expectations for the discrete and continuous random variable. Also we have understand about the property of expectation. Now we will discuss or another topics, that is the variance. Variance is what? Variance measure how much individual data point deviate from the mean of the data set, right. Actually it quantify how much the value of x is deviated from the average value, that is expectation. Okay, so a larger variance indicate that what, the larger variance indicate the greater speed or dispersion of the data point, that is the data will be more stable if the variance will be less, right. If variance is more, then data will be less stable. Okay, so now we will discuss a formula to finding the variance of the random variable. The variance of the random variable can be defined as variance of x is equal to expectation of the second moment, that is e of x square minus the square of expectation of first moment, that is e of x whole square. So this is the formula to finding the variance of random variable, right? So now first we discuss some property of the variance. Variance of a constant function is always equal to 0. Also we can prove that the variance for the constant equal to 0. Just apply the formula for the variance. We can find that the variance for this constant function is equal to the 0. What is scaling property? If y equal to the ax plus b, then the variance of y equal to what? A square into variance of x. And the sum of independent variable, if x and y are the independent, then the variance of x plus y can be written as variance of x plus variance of y. So this is all about the property of the variance. Now we discuss a problem to understand the concept of variance. A discrete random variable x take the value 1, 2, 3, 4 with the following table. What is given? X1 equal to 0, x1 equal to 1, x2 is equal to 2, x3 is equal to 3, x4 is equal to 4, x5 equal to 5, and corresponding their probability is equal to 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.25, 0.15. Then we have to find the value of variance of x. So this is the simple formula, just we apply the simple problem, just we apply the formula. So okay, to finding the variance, we will first find the what expectation of x, that is first moment. Then we have to find the expectation for the second moment, that is e of x square. What is given here? X is equal to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And what is given? The probability corresponding to each xi, that is x1 is equal to 1, x2 is equal to 2, x3 is equal to 3, x4 is equal to 4, x5 equal to 5 is what given. P1 equal to what? 0.1, P2 equal to what? 0.2, P3 equal to what? 0.3, P4 is equal to what? 0.25, and P5 equal to what? P5 is equal to 0.15. So first we will find, actually we can see that this is the discrete random variable. So we will apply the expectation for first moment for the discrete random variable. That is what? x1 P1 plus x2 P2 plus x3 P3 plus x4 P4 plus x5 P5. Okay. So now just put this value. X1 is equal to what? 1 into P1, this is 0.1, plus x2 is equal to what? 2 into 0.2, plus 3 into 0.3, plus 4 into 0.4, sorry, 0.25, plus 5 into 0.15. Okay. So by adding these things, we will get the value as a 3.15. Now find the value of e of x square. Similar things will be here. Just one thing, 1 square into 0.1 plus 2 square into 0.2 plus 3 square into 0.3 plus 4 square into 0.25 plus 5 square into 0.15. So what is the total value? Total value for this one is equal to 11.35. Okay. So now apply the formula. Variance of x is equal to what? E of x square minus e of expectation whole square, right? So this is equal to what? E of x square is equal to the what? E of x square is 11.35 minus expectation of x is what? 3.15 whole square. So this is equal to the what? This is equal to what? 1.275. This is the variance of x. Okay. So now here we have studied about the variance of what? Variance of discrete random variable. Now we will discuss another examples for variance for continuous random variable. Okay. So let x be a continuous random variable with the probability density is given here like this one. F of x is equal to k into x, 3 minus x, whenever x lie between 0 to 3, otherwise this is equal to the 0. Then find the value of k, so this function is valid probability density function. Already we have discussed about the probability density function in the last lecture, last video. what is the property of probability density function? There are two property. One is what? The function should be greater than equal to 0. Another is what? As if this is the continuous random variable, minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx should be equal to what? 1. By using this property, we will find the value of k, and after that we will find the expectation, then the variance, right? So by using this property, we will find the value of k. Okay. So now, what is this? The minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx is equal to the 1. So now we will what? We will split this one, f of x dx plus 0 to infinity f of x dx equal to 1, right? So this is equal to what? Actually the function is defined only for x lie between 0 to 3. So that's why minus infinity to 0, 0 to 3 plus another term is what? 3 to infinity f of x dx, right? This is equal to the 1. So now this is equal to 0, this is equal to 0, only value will be here. This is what? 0 to 3, that is k into 0 to 3, integration of 0 to 3, x into what? 3 minus x dx equal to 1. So now k equal to what? K equal to, this is 3x square by 2 minus x3 by 3, 0 to 3 equal to 1, right? So this is equal to what? This is equal to k into 27 by 2 minus 27 by 3 equal to 1. So what is the value of k? This means k equal to 2 by 9. Okay. Now we will find the value of what? Expectation corresponding to this k by putting the value of k in the given function. We will find the expectation for the first moment. Okay. So now what is the value of e of x? E of x will be nothing but only what? Minus infinity to infinity f of x dx, x into f of x dx. So this is equal to the what? Minus infinity to 0, 0, minus infinity to 0, f of x dx plus 0 to 3 x into f of x dx plus 3 to infinity x into f of x dx. Okay. So now this is equal to 0, this is equal to 0 because the only function is defined between 0 to 3, and the k is equal to the what? 2 by 9. That's why the formula will be what? 2 by 9 into what? 0 to 3 x into 3 minus x dx. Okay. So this is equal to what? 2 by 9 into 3x cube by 3 minus x4 by 4, 0 to 3. So what is the value? The value for this one is equal to the 3 by 2. Okay. Similarly, we can find the value of e of x square. This is equal to the what? E of x square equal to 27 by 10. Just apply the formula for the expectation of second moment for continuous random variable. So now find the variance. Variance of x is equal to the what? Variance of x is equal to e to the power x square, that is 27 by 10 minus e of x whole square. E of x is equal to what? 9 by 4. 3 by 2, 9 by 4. So what is the final answer for this one? This is equal to the 9 by 20. So these are the all about the expectation and variance. Okay. Now we will meet in the next video. Thank you.